Okay, so we can start. So, hello to everyone. Thanks to join this speech. I am Paolo Petrle. I'm offer manager for Eliwell by Schneider Electric. And today I'm very proud to present to you a new digital solution for commercial refrigeration market. And okay, so let's go on the point. It's a digital solution that want to be an easy-to-use monitoring solution for small food retail. And this journey started almost 2 years ago because we faced a lot of cases where on the small food retail businesses, we catch that the installer connect the pipes of the refrigeration units, wire them, sometimes install the monitoring solution, and then he escapes. Okay. This is an extreme case, but a lot of times it delegates the end user the configuration of monitoring systems, the email where he wants to get the notifications, the reports, and most of the times the end user call our technical support. Since there, we decided to think to a digital solution that helps the end user to configure by himself the alarms and report configuration, and also help the installer, giving him an easy to install and configure monitoring solution. So first of all, that was possible because Eliwell, being part of Schneider Electric, could leverage on digital expertise inside Schneider Electric. And together with digital expert in Schneider Electric, we launched our new app and cloud platform that is called AIR. And you will see that this app and cloud platform will open to different services that will help almost all the stakeholders of the commercial refrigeration. So just a few words about Schneider Electric as a group. They allow us to launch this offer, but most important, they will allow us to keep it maintained in the future, because now, you know, this kind of solution will deserve a lot of effort to keep them updated with cybersecurity rules and all this stuff. This is very important for our customers. Okay, so let's start to discover more in detail how this solution works, starting from the components of the solution. On the bottom part, we have our standard commercial refrigeration controllers that the installer can find through the wholesaler distribution channel. And then we have a new entry in our commercial refrigeration portfolio, that is the AIR Edge. It is a piece of hardware, but it has a lot of connectivity options, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet. And it allows you to enable our AIR app and cloud services, to configure via mobile app our controllers, to easy set up the monitoring phase by using mobile app, and to configure alarm and reports to be received by email and also mobile app notification. Now, for who has been taught this solution? The main stakeholders of the refrigeration value chain. So, starting from who produces the cooling equipment, the OEM, that usually are our direct customer, who plug the cooling equipment on the socket, that is the installer, up to the end user, that he wants to be notified he has any problem, any issues with his cooling equipment to avoid to lose food or have some penalties. Now, our app and cloud solution delivers two main services. The first one, that is the most important one, is called Silent Guardian. We decided to name it Silent Guardian because it should be a kind of guardian that notify you just once you have a problem. It doesn't have to lose your time by taking in monitored 24 hours per day, 7 days per day. Just if you have an alarm, you can get it through a mobile phone, wherever you are, whenever you are. Okay. What you can do with Silent Guardian service is to have 1 year of data cloud storage on your own account, temperatures, humidity, alarms, reports. Then you can configure automatic reporting. So once per day, 1 per week, 1 per month. You can select which resources of Eliwell controllers you want to keep on the cloud. Then you can get real-time alarm notification, both via mail, but the unique value proposition of this offer compared to the existing ones on the market is that you can get mobile app notification, like your mobile app bank app. So not via Telegram, not SMS, but directly via pop-up notification of Eliwell AIR app. Then you can also have the total control from remote. This has been meant for the installer mainly, and remote maintenance troubleshooting, because you have the telemetry graph and you can guess what is getting wrong in your equipment. In the right side, we have the service for the OEM that is called Telemetry Connect. This is a service that we have taught for our OEM customers that maybe are interested in getting data of their connected cooling equipment. So they have access in only read mode to their data. Now, the range of products that are compatible today with Eliwell AIR App and Cloud platform. As you can see, for who knows Eliwell, but also for those that doesn't know, these are the commercial refrigeration standard products, parametric products. You can find almost in every wholesaler of refrigeration business. But in the future, other compatibilities will come, mostly Modbus controllers. So you can see we have cold room controller, we have leak detectors, we have standard parametric controllers for cabinet display cases, and also temperature and humidity acquisition modules. Okay, this slide is quite important because show you 100% which are the steps that the installer has to do to configure via mobile app our controllers, and also to keep under monitoring through cloud application our controllers. He has to download the mobile application from Android or iOS stores. He has to create his own account in our air.eliwell.com cloud portal. And then he connects via TTL our controllers to the AIR Edge. And by using the app, he follows a simple wizard that with 3 easy steps connect the controllers to the cloud. That's all. Okay, this is a simple use case. You see on the really left, you have the installer that has connected our cold room controller, the cold phase, to control small cold rooms. And then he has installed inside our cold room case the AIR Edge. By using Bluetooth, he can easily configure via our Eliwell AIR application the cold room, and then by following the wizard, he can connect by using a router in the site to air.eliwell.com account. The end user, that could be the batcher, can register on air.eliwell.com with his nickname and password, and then he can get automatic reports, alarm notification, even via mobile application, and he can share to the installer the remote control for better assistance. And in the really right, you can see that the OEM can get all the telemetries of his machine that has been connected with the AIR Edge to his coolers. Okay, just in a nutshell, don't miss out all the benefits of this solution. It's really compact because it's 2 DIN rail module, and it is a power supply that is a switching power supply, so 100 volt up to 250 volts. So it's good for plug-in coolers. You don't need external transformers. And it has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet. It's easy to use because thanks to our air.eliwell.com portal, you don't need to configure router, you don't need to download VPN, you don't need to purchase a DIN-DNS system service. You just register on air.eliwell.com portal, and you can monitor from remote easily all the controller under AIR Edge module. And safe because we can leverage on Schneider Electric industrial cybersecurity standard. So you can benefit from industrial standards on the commercial market for refrigeration. Your data are always available. In fact, you have a copy of data on the cloud, and even if the AIR Edge got broke, you have the data backup on the cloud, or if the cloud is down, you have an internal memory on the AIR Edge that keeps store up to 2 weeks the data, and once the cloud come back again, the AIR Edge push the data to the cloud again. So your data are always available. And sustainable, because we have a dedicated team in Schneider Electric that analyze the impact of life cycle of our products, and we improve year by year the footprint impact in terms of environmental of our products. So it's a sustainable product. Okay, that's all. And if you have any question, please ask. And if you want to touch with your hands this solution, please visit our booth at All 5 320.